back to the channel, and today I'd like to talk to you about my June TBR. So May, I tried to squeeze in a little bit of early June stuff because June was looking so busy. I've got a couple of really chunky books to read, and I was coming off the back of a couple of readathons. June is obviously known for June on the Range, the reading event created by Michael K. Vaughan over at his channel. Please go check it out. And basically that's about reading Western fiction in June. And I've decided I want to read the one that everyone recommends, which is Larry McMurtry's Lonesome Dove. As you can see, this is very big. It's very long, even a B format or trade kind of paperback size. This is almost 900 pages long, about 860 odd pages. I think this one edition is. It's a real big beefy boy. So this will take up quite a large portion of June. So I will try to whack in something a little bit shorter after that. How about the next book, the fifth book in the Witcher series, Baptism of Fire? So this is book 5 or book 3, depending if you count the 2 short story collections that came in originally. And yeah, so I've been really enjoying my time with Witcher, and this book should allow me to take a bit of a reprieve. I think it's about 340 pages by the looks of it, so much shorter than Lonesome Dove. May not necessarily be as literary as Lonesome Dove, but you can tell here it will be a bit of a palate cleanser. And you know, getting back to fantasy after a little bit of time away with Lonesome Dove. My next book in Malazan Book of the Fallen is this one here, House of Chains. It is not quite as long as the previous book in the series, which I think was about 1,200 pages, but this one's still over 1,000. It's 1,015 pages in trade paperback. So this is going to take some time as well. That will only leave me with a few days of June left, mostly because of these two you know, books that are combined almost 2,000 pages. But I wanted to get another one of my books off of my list, my 50 to read before 50 list. So I decided to slide in a shorter novel. Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad is often seen as the baseline for the length for a novel, to be fair. I think this particular copy is, yes, 161 pages long. Somewhere around there, about 160 pages. So it is a short novel, not a novella, but certainly should be readable in, for me, I'm a slow reader, maybe 3 to 4 days. And that is probably all I'll have left of June by the times I get through this pile here. So all in all, probably about 2,400, 350 pages. It's a lot of pages for me. I tend to average about 17 to 1,800, so this is going to be real tough. As I said in my May TBR, you know, we'll try to get a few pages of Lonesome Dove in before June starts. I know that's kind of breaking the June on the Range rules, but you know, needs must in these cases. I certainly don't want to let down anyone who I have told I'm going to read all of these lovely books. So I will do my best in June, and I will catch you again in July. Please put down in the comments everything you're reading in June so I can get an idea of recommendations and have a little chat with you about it.